Now what I'm going to do is show you something. That's a silver spoon black treacle or molasses. You can use the Tate and Lyle molasses, but you see how rusty these are. I could put them on a rotary wire brush, but what I'm going to try is a technique where you mix. You see this, putting in this horrible looking stuff, but that's the molasses dissolved in sort of 10 to 1. That's holding about a litre there, and I've put in some of these, sealed them in, and I'm going to leave them for at least a week in there. So I don't know what the chemical action is, but it just seems to do it. This is a shaft from an Austin 12.6 1938. I've had some time, and that was that was pretty much the same as that, but you can see it's cleaned it up. I haven't wire brushed it at all. That's just as it came out of the molasses and wiped it off, and it's come up really nice. I'm going to put the top back on now and have a look in. Okay, this is actually 8 days have gone by since this, so we've got this murky old stuff in here. I'm not going to use my fingers, I'll use a magnet to pull them out. Again, they look pretty horrible. Let's put them in there. That's a heavy one. That was very crusty with rust. That's a couple out there. Let's give it a go with a brush and see what comes off. Put some water in this in a second, but that's a heck of a lot better. But it was really unusable. It's got all the rough off. Let's just give a bit of a clean with some water. That looks a heck of a lot better. Let's put some water in. Right, now this is let's have a look. My goodness, yeah, see, you can actually see, well, you saw how bad they were. Even the inside, that is parts you can't get to, with a bit of a pan scour on there in the water. It's just miraculous, I think, of what it was before. Yeah, I think these will all come up. You can see bright metal on there. The ones nearer the top don't. They have, yeah. Looking, you can see underneath there. It's quite good. Just got to get in. Look at it. Yeah, I'd say that's a success. I'll clean up all the rollers. Look at that. Just with a bit of a pan scourer coming up. I dare say it'll rust quite quickly, so I'll have to put a protective, but the good thing is it's right on the inside, the parts that are difficult to get to clean. That yeah, that's just the same in there. It's all coming off. A rinse. Look at that, beautiful. Just to remind you, that is the sort of state. I'm going to put these in when I take these out. I'll put these in, and the solution may be a little bit weaker, I don't know, but I'll leave them for probably 10 days and see what these come out like. But very happy with those for my swaging machine. Now you can see that one, how bright it's come up, right up down inside. Very pleased with that pair of rollers for the swaging machine. That totally unusable before. Lovely.